to the YouTube section of RGCWV, Random Geek Culture in West Virginia. Here we are totally random on all of our geek stuff. We are involved in both video games and Avengers and Star Wars and all kinds of media that geeks would be interested in. Now, we do have the podcast that we have the discussion section of the geek side of RGCWV, but we also have the YouTube side, which is, as you may or may not know, we have a few episodes out there of Bobby's Classic Cartridge Catalog, which we go and we revisit a lot of the hidden gem games from previous generations, 10, 20 years in the past. Now, this right here is going to mostly focus on current events. If you follow the podcast, you'll remember a segment that was called Quick News. And with Quick News, we talked about the things that were currently happening within Geekdom, not necessarily just isolated to West Virginia, but also in the outer geosphere, I guess you would say. So anyway, I wanted to start this segment. As you may or may not know, YouTube is locked down to you cannot collect ad revenue unless you have 1,000 subscribers. Now, currently we're sitting at 17, and though we think highly of Bobby's Classic Cartridge Catalog, we do not have enough subscribers to collect any ad revenue on that. Now, that ad revenue, even though we might have like 1 million views on a video, if we don't have 1,000 subscribers, we will never collect any ad revenue from that. So, I'm starting this. So, I wanted to go ahead and get this out here before any current events come out. There's a lot of cool stuff that's happened recently. The Game Awards just happened, which there's a couple games that I haven't checked out that I'm going to have to check out now because video games is something I love, and I like to see the system and the medium progress. So there's a couple games that I do want to check out. Shakiro, Shadows Die Twice was already one that I had on my radar. But there was another one, I can't even remember what it was, but it won like 5 awards. I threw it out on my Twitter. I can't even remember the name of it. I'm not going to look it up right now. But there are a few things from that. Then, of course, we got Star Wars that's coming up here in the next week. Thursday. I already bought my tickets. And I have a couple friends that are going to come out with me. Bobby is one of them. And we are going to go see Star Wars. There's a lot of contention with Star Wars. I think that J.J. Abrams is going to be able to deliver, but we'll see what happens. J.J. Abrams did great with Alias and Person of Interest, if you haven't checked it out, you should check it out right now. It's on Netflix. If you have a Netflix subscription, you have no reason but not to go check it out. So, check it out. It's really good. And he actually started it before Star Wars, but Star Wars kind of took over most of his life, so he did the first episode, or the first movie, and then he finished out Person of Interest. Person of Interest was one of his passion projects, so he decided to give it a good old send-off. Didn't get to take it as long as he could have, but, still, it was really good. I feel like I'm rambling. I probably am, and that's fine. That's okay. But, anyway, check out the next several episodes. And I hope to see you guys in the future. If you like this, you can hit me up on my email at randomwvgeek@gmail.com, or you can also Google RGCWV, and we're in all the places. And we're also on Linktree. That also links back to all of our places. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, as short as it was, but look for more content soon.